which is going to be always as a revision for those who missed the class or have some questions. Now, and Neda, okay, I did not see your name. Maybe she's gone. Anyway, our lesson tonight is mainly listening and vocabulary. So I'm going to tell you, you're going to need headphones, okay, and a paper and a pen or a pencil, whatever you like, because you're going to listen to something, and after you listen to something, you're going to write some notes. Hello, Sham, how are you? So again, we're going to use the headphones, and we need a sheet of paper and a pen or a pencil. Now let's see what's all about. The objectives of this lesson, which is we're going to teach vocabulary, we're going to learn some new words about household items, okay? This is good for girls since you're all girls here. So we're going to learn some vocabulary for common household items, okay? And we're going to learn something about quantifiers, okay? We're going to learn something about quantifiers. Quantifiers mean some words like few, many, not too much, and so a lot of examples of these. So it's a grammar that expresses a quantity. We call them quantifiers, like many, a few, 15, 13, and so on. So also we're going, as I told you, we're going to listen to skills, all right? We're going to use the listening skill to listen for specific information, okay? Also, in the listening, it's related to quantifiers, okay? So again, we're going to learn some new words about household. You're going to listen to some related conversation. While you're listening, you're going to be asked to listen very carefully about shopping, going to the mall. You will listen to 4 people and ask the 4 people, what did you buy? So you need to write, let's say Lina bought 1, 2, 3, Sham bought 1, 2, 3, Noura bought 1, 2, 3, Maram, and so on. Okay? Are you ready? No? Lina, good. And the rest are just thinking or missing it. Good, Noura. Ready, Noura. And the rest, Sham, yeah. So shopping, this is, you like shopping, and Wafa, good. You girls like Wafa, sorry, you like shopping, right? Actually, this is maybe the only thing you can do here. You like to go to the malls and buy and shop, spend all the money. Sarah, you like this? Oh, Mariam, Lina, and Wafa, yes, of course. We like to spend all the money. Good. And buy a lot of nice dresses, nice clothes, shoes, bags, cosmetics, perfumes. Just give me money, no problem. Okay. And let's welcome Amal. How are you, Amal? Thanks for joining us. Try to be on time. We're trying to have a listening soon. Okay. Now you know these vocabulary, which most of the people try to buy from a shop or from a mall. So we're going to read the question, which is decide which of the 4 categories, which is of the 4 kinds, okay, is correct for each item in the box. What about men's toilet, computers, jewelry, and sports? Okay, so we have 4 categories, 4 types. We need to decide they belong to 1, they belong to 2 computers, they belong to 3 jewelry, and they belong to 4 sports. Now let's see if you know these vocabulary. Razor blades. 1, 2, 3, 4. You choose. Yes, of course, most of the time razor blades are for men because they need to shave their faces. Good. Thank you, Sham, Noura. Monitor, is it 1, 2, 3, 4? And also, yes, Lena, it's 2. It's a computer thing. Yes, Sham, good. Mouse pad. Yes, Wafa, Sham, yes. Also, it's 2. That's very easy for you. You're Daforats, no problem. Bracelet. 3. Noura, yes, Lena, Sham. This is jewelry. And what about deodorant? It's men, toilet tries, yes. It's men. Actually, it's not only men. That's not very decisive. This is only women also have women toilet tries, but you know. Okay. Golf club. Golf club. Yes, it's sport. Good. Number 4. Thank you. Earrings. It's 3. Jewelry. And also, Arabs, only girls wear earrings, but if you go to Europe, it doesn't matter. You can find everybody wearing earrings. Anyway, laptop is 2. Good. Good, Noura, Sham, and Lena, and Wafa, and Maram. Good. Good girls. Now, racket. Yes, Noura, thank you. Good. Sham, yes, Lena. Racket, we use it to play tennis table or ground tennis, tennis and baseball. Now, also tennis balls. It's also 4, yes, it's also sport. Yes, good, Noura, Sarah, and Maram, and Emma, who joined us late a little bit. Aftershave cream or aftershave. 1, yes, men, toilet rise. Because men aftershave, they need to add some cream so there could be no allergy or some skin rash. Watch. Yes, good. It could be jewelry actually. Yes, excellent. It could be jewelry because you can have a diamond watch, you can have a gold watch, and so on. It's very expensive too. Keyboard. It goes for 2, yes, like we have all, keyboards are everywhere now. Good, thank you. All of you, you're very good. And what about tracksuit? Of course, suit is something you wear. What about the tracksuit? Yes, actually, tracksuit is a kind of sweatpants and sweatshirt. So mostly wore for, yes, sports. People wear it so it can give them more heat so they can have more sweat. Shaving cream. What about shaving cream? It's men's thing. Yeah, men use, when they need to shave their faces. And finally, the ring. Yes, Sham, thank you, Lena, Noura, and Wafa. It's a jewelry because you can buy a diamond ring, a gold ring, a silver ring. Now, if I ask you to make a list of what you bought last time you went shopping, now you can work in groups of 3 to compare your list, do the item to fit into the categories. Okay, I'm sure you cannot work in group of 3, but you can tell me about the things that you bought this month. All right, I'm not going to say what you bought last night or two days ago or last week. All right, what did you buy from these categories? Let me say there's only one boy here. Let's go back to which is Ryan, who came a little bit late, and Ghalia, welcome. All right. Now, I want you to choose something you bought this month from this list. That's okay, Ryan. No problem. At least you're here. Oh, Lena, you bought a bracelet. And it's a bracelet. Yeah. You bought it for yourself or for your sister or for your mother or for someone else? You bought a mouse. Good. It's a computer mouse. You did not buy a mouse because girls don't like mouse, right? Yeah, sure. So elephants and girls don't like the mice, all right? Mouse is singular, mice is plural. This is a regular plural. Remember this? Yes, you did not buy anything. You just go to the mall from 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. for nothing. Ryan, let's ask the only man here. Ryan, what did you buy? It's a false ring. Okay. What did you buy from these this month? From these Ryan shoes? Did you buy razor blades? You bought a t-shirt, but we don't have a t-shirt here, but that's okay. It's like, you know, let's say tracksuit, that's okay. All right, t-shirt. It's a sport t-shirt or just a t-shirt? Sport t-shirt. And here's a picture to tell me about this. This is a mixture from men and women, okay? All right. This is called Mankind, and it's a shower gel, as you can see in the picture. All right. And this is shaving gel. Also, this is for men, and this is deodorant. This goes for men or women. All right. And this is body spray, as I think, or out. I'm not sure. Can you help me with this? This is not very clear, but this sounds like a bottle. And shampoo, which is 2-in-1, which is a shampoo and conditioner for the hair. And here is just like this one, which is, I don't know. Oh, girls look very sharp. What about this? I don't know. Okay, now let me say this is a mixture of things that we use on a toilet, you know, in your room, if you have a toilet in your room. So you have toilet rice. So all the time you can find deodorants, spray, powders, cosmetics, and ear cotton sticks, and so on. All right. Now let's move on to the listening part, I think. Okay. Now I'm going to play, all right, a long conversation. Someone who talked to 4 people, right? 4 men who went to the mall and they bought few things. So you're going to need 2 things. One, you need the headphones. I'm sure most of you have headphones, but that's okay for those who don't. Now you need the headphones, and also you need a sheet of paper, because we're going to ask you about this listening after when we finish. Okay? Are you ready? No? No, you're not ready. You're using Facebook, Twitter, doing something else, right? Okay, so Maram is here, Lina, Sharon, Ryan, Sham, and Wafa. What about Noura Muhammad? Not ready. Okay, try to get ready. Okay, I'm waiting for you. Okay, wait without H, no problem. Now what about Sarah? No, she's not ready. Ghalia is not ready. Amal is not ready. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is Ghalia. There she goes. So everyone's ready. Let me check the names, you know. Who's not ready yet? I'm waiting a minute for Noura. And Wafa is good. Amal is not ready, maybe. Sarah also, she does not like to be ready. I don't know why. Okay. Are you ready now, Noura? Get your phones and a pencil and a sheet of paper. Good. All right. I'm going to play this for you. Okay? Listen very carefully. And if you don't hear the sound, type 2. Okay?
Unit 1, Lesson 3. I asked 4 people in a shopping center the kinds of things they bought. First I talked to Sam. Well, Sam, what do you have in those bags?
Well, I didn't buy much. I just came to see if there were any good bargains. Let's see what's in the bag. I got some shaving cream and razor blades.
Okay. Toiletries? Anything else?
Oh, yes. Some new shoes. Oh, and some blank CDs for my computer. I wanted to get a nice mouse mat also, but...
Okay, Lena. I'll try to play it again. Alright, like this. Okay, let's try this.
Unit 1, Lesson 3.
I asked 4 people in a shopping center the kinds of things they bought. First I talked to Sam. Well, Sam, what do you have in those bags?
Well, I didn't buy much. I just came to see if there were any good bargains. Let's see what's in the bag. I got some shaving cream and razor blades.
Okay. Toiletries? Anything else?
Oh, yes. Some new shoes. Oh, and some blank CDs for my computer. I wanted to get a nice mouse mat also, but none of the stores had any.
Thank you. Then I talked to Jim.
I bought a lot, because it's my son's graduation on Saturday. I got myself a new electric razor, which was really expensive, and I got him a Nintendo game, which was just as much.
Yes, but teens love computer games, don't they?
Oh yes, I do too.
Did you get anything else?
Yes, a tennis racket. He loves tennis. A new keyboard for my computer, and a few toiletries. You know, deodorant and some aftershave.
After that, I spoke to Tony.
Well, I bought a new mobile phone because my old one was outdated.
Anything else?
Yes, I found this great watch on sale.
Was that all?
No. I got some shaving cream and some toilet roll.
Finally, I spoke to Derek. Have you been shopping?
Well, yes, I spent more than I meant to, as usual. I only came out to get a few things for a business trip.
What did you buy?
Well, some trousers and a new cotton shirt. Oh, and some new sports shoes. I enjoy running.
They can be pretty expensive, can't they?
Well, they sure can. Although I never get the most expensive ones. Oh, and there was a sale at the computer center. So I finally bought a laptop. 40% off?
Wow, that's a real bargain for a laptop.
Okay, now, you know, to make the sound for you clear, I had to, cancel my voice so there won't be any interference. But do you think at a better time was better? The sound was better? This is why I was chatting, because I couldn't talk to you. Okay, good. There was a man and he interviewed, or he had talked to 4 people. Those 4 people, they went to the mall and each one of them bought different things. Okay? And we're going to ask about those different things. All right. Are you ready to ask about, or you want me to ask you again? You want to hear it again? Okay. I'll try to play it again for you, but I have to cancel my voice and talk to you through the chat. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Unit 1, Lesson 3.
I asked 4 people in a shopping center the kinds of things they bought. First, I talked to Sam. Well, Sam, what do you have in those bags?
Well, I didn't buy much. I just came to see if there were any good bargains. Let's see what's in the bag. I got some shaving cream and razor blades.
Okay. Toiletries? Anything else?
Oh, yes. Some new shoes. Oh, and some blank CDs for my computer. I wanted to get a nice mouse mat also, but none of the stores had any.
Thank you. Then I talked to Jim.
I bought a lot because it's my son's graduation on Saturday. I got myself a new electric razor, which was really expensive, and I got him a Nintendo game, which was just as much.
Yes, but teens love computer games, don't they?
Oh, yes. I do too.
Did you get anything else?
Yes, a tennis racket. He loves tennis. A new keyboard for my computer, and a few toiletries. You know, deodorant and some aftershave.
After that, I spoke to Tony.
Well, I bought a new mobile phone because my old one was outdated.
Anything else?
Yes, I found this great watch on sale.
Was that all?
No. I got some shaving cream and some toilet roll.
Finally, I spoke to Derek. Have you been shopping?
Well, yes, I spent more than I meant to, as usual. I only came out to get a few things for a business trip.
What did you buy?
Well, some trousers and a new cotton shirt. Oh, and some new sports shoes. I enjoy running.
They can be pretty expensive, can't they?
Well, they sure can. Although I never get the most expensive ones. Oh, and there was a sale at the computer center. So I finally bought a laptop. 40% off?
Wow, that's a real bargain for a laptop.
Okay, now you can hear me, all right? Because it was off. All right. I'm sure I was joking, all right? I know you can't hear me. All right. Now, we heard 4 people, okay, who went to the mall, and each bought some different things, all right? Now, we got Sam first, Jim, Tony, and Derek. Now, we'll listen to this interview with the 4 shoppers. Why is each person out shopping? I'm not asking what did he buy. Why he went out shopping. Why he went out shopping. Why he went out shopping. Sam, number 1. To buy something. Of course, yes, you're not gonna, alright, buy is like this. Yes, to buy something. Yeah, maybe. Okay, now let's not waste more time. So Sam went out shopping to buy or to look for bargains, for sales, alright, for contracts. Okay, he's looking for something cheap. So he was trying, some people just go every day to a Thame, to Carrefour, to Panda, just to look for bargains, sale, something that has off, all right? What about Jim? Why did he go out for shopping? Jim, if you remember. You don't remember? Yes, his son's birthday. His son's birthday. That could be the answer. Which is buying gifts for his son's graduation. Okay? It's not birthday, but it's almost very, very close. Very close, Nina. Thank you. Good. Now what about Tony? Why he went out shopping? If you remember the conversation. Tony. You don't remember? To buy a mobile. And Ghalia says something about his phone. Yes. So he went to look for a new mobile phone. Excellent. Thank you, Ghalia. And Ryan. And also Lina. What about the last one, Derek? What about Derek? He went to buy some shaving cream. Yeah, one of the things he bought is shaving cream. Ryan is sad. He does not remember. That's okay. Okay, don't. He was trying. He was getting things for a business trip, actually. He bought a laptop. He bought a lot of things because it was a great bargain or was a great offer. But his main goal is to go to the mall and buy some business trip stuff. Now, let's see the articles. If we listen again and write down the articles each person bought, if you remember, I told you to write this on a paper because we don't have time to play this 3, 4, 5 times because, it's like 6 or 7 minutes. So what did Sam buy, if you remember 2 or 3 things? Ryan says shoes, shaving cream, CDs, that's right, okay. So Sam bought shaving cream, razor blades, shoes, blank CDs. Good, excellent, Ryan and Lina. What about Jim? What do you remember he bought from the mall? Oh, you did not write this on the paper, right? He bought some games because he liked video games. Okay, I like video games, I'm 40 years old, but I love video games until now, Counter-Strike, FIFA, Mortal Kombat, a lot of nice games. Lina says razors also for Ryan and deodorant. Let's see. Electric razor, Nintendo game, something about games, tennis racket, and a computer keyboard, toilet brush, deodorant, aftershave, and so on. Yes, Ghalia, thank you. Let's see, Tony, if you remember, what did Tony buy? I told you to write. He bought a watch, a phone, a mobile phone, yes, Ryan, Ghalia. Lina, good, shaving cream, mobile for Sarah. Okay, it's okay, Wafa, no problem. Alright, Sham says it's a new phone. A mobile phone, a watch, shaving cream, toilet roll. Good. What about Derek? Ghalia, we say toilet paper or toilet rolls. Noted. Noura says he bought trouser, cotton shirt, sports shoes, laptop. Good, Noura. Very good. Excellent. Ryan, he bought a shirt, trousers, shoes, and a laptop, trousers or pants. Okay, shirt, trousers, passport, shoes, and a laptop because there was a nice bargain or a sale which is 40% off. Yes, Sarah, thank you. Okay. Now, why do you think spend the most and the least money? Why? Who do you think spend the most and the least money? Jim, Sam, if you want to go and remember, shaving cream, razor blades, electric razor, Nintendo game, keyboard, Twilight, blah, 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 mobile phone, watch. Derek is the least. No, Noura, you can buy a laptop for 5,000 riyals, okay? Maybe the least is, let me tell you, Sam, okay? But you cannot tell about Jim is second also, but there's a problem between Tony and Derek. You can buy a mobile phone for 3,000 riyals, and you can buy a mobile for 300 riyals. Actually, this is not as clear as it should be, okay? But Tony is the most, I agree, and Sam is the least. I agree somehow, alright? Try to find some compromise for this. Now, I'm going to play this for you, okay? So you can see the conversation with the script, okay? You like to read and listen at the same time? Okay. Now I have to disable my voice, alright? And this is good. You can't hear me now.
Unit 1, Lesson 3.
I asked 4 people in a shopping center the kinds of things they bought. First, I talked to Sam. Well, Sam, what do you have in those bags?
Well, I didn't buy much. I just came to see if there were any good bargains. Let's see what's in the bag. I got some shaving cream and razor blades.
Okay. Toiletries? Anything else?
Oh, yes. Some new shoes. Oh, and some blank CDs for my computer. I wanted to get a nice mouse mat also, but none of the stores had any.
Thank you. Then I talked to Jim.
I bought a lot because it's my son's graduation on Saturday. I got myself a new electric razor, which was really expensive, and I got him a Nintendo game, which was just as much.
Yes, but teens love computer games, don't they?
Oh yes, I do too.
Did you get anything else?
Yes, a tennis racket. He loves tennis. A new keyboard for my computer, and a few toiletries. You know, deodorant and some aftershave.
After that, I spoke to Tony.
Well, I bought a new mobile phone because my old one was outdated.
Anything else?
Yes, I found this great watch on sale.
Was that all?
No. I got some shaving cream and some toilet roll.
Finally, I spoke to Derek. Have you been shopping?
Well, yes, I spent more than I meant to, as usual. I only came out to get a few things for a business trip.
What did you buy?
Well, some trousers and a new cotton shirt. Oh, and some new sports shoes. I enjoy running.
They can be pretty expensive, can't they?
Well, they sure can. Although I never get the most expensive ones. Oh, and there was a sale at the computer center. So I finally bought a laptop. 40% off?
Wow, that's a real bargain for a laptop.
Okay, all right. As for Sarah, I don't know. Your friends seem to have a nice voice, so I don't think it's my problem or you. There should be some technical problem. I don't know, sometimes about the internet or the wires or the audio. A lot of things maybe could be ruining this. So we got the conversation and see how this man is talking like, you know, he's the same person, but he's trying just to change his voice. Anyway, all right. Now this grammar builder, which is look at the quantifiers in the box, which is something about the grammar, and the two different contexts in pairs. Answer the questions. Not many, a lot of, all, little, few, much, not many, no, some. So these are quantifiers, tell you how much you bought. I bought some, a lot of, all, or a little, a few, some, no, something like this. And so we can use them actually with countable and non-countable nouns, and that's very easy. So we have countable nouns that come with S. So we say most bottles, most books, most people, most men, most girls, most boys, most women. These are countable nouns. Countable nouns, as you know, we can count them 1, 2, 3, 4, all right? You know this. And there's always S and they are plural. But as for the uncountable nouns, some nouns we don't count them. Like you cannot count sugar, you cannot count water, you cannot count coffee, you cannot count tea, you cannot count the sand, okay? All right, so you cannot count these, so we call them uncount, and they don't have S. Like there isn't much water, we don't say much waters or most waters, because water is always uncountable and there is no S with it, okay? So which quantifiers from the box are used with countable and uncountable nouns, and which quantifiers are used only with the countable nouns and which only with the uncountable nouns? You know, with the countable nouns are those, they take S, and the uncountable nouns are the nouns that we don't count on and they don't take S, okay? That is the conclusion for everything, almost everything about the lesson. But we're coming back into another grammar lesson to talk very easily about the countable nouns and the uncountable nouns. If you go back here for a second, okay, you can say any books. That depends on a lot of, it's also countable, all countable, okay? And sometimes you have words that go for both of them, all right? A little mostly uncountable, a few countable. Much is always uncountable. Money is always, or many, is always countable. No, sometimes for those, some people, some water, you can say some books, some water. So this is both. And most is always countable, and with the S, all right? You should find this in the book because we're running out of time. All right, I'm gonna leave you with the final thing. You know, we got only 25 seconds to vote. Okay, vote very quickly. All right, I hope tomorrow we're off. Okay, there is no lesson, so you can go shopping. You can go waste money as much as you can. And I'm gonna see you on Wednesday. All right? Okay, so have a nice, sweet evening and good night.